Mhm.
14 already? Holy shit.
I can't even
Dude,
tell if we're live.
you level up so fucking fast in this game.
What game?
War of the Immortals. You level up like instant. I'm already level 14 and I only played for like 10 minutes. I'm already level 14.
You're live. You're live, Edward.
We're
Live.
live. Hello.
Live.
Hello, world.
Hello, we're all dead.
Sorry for like the what? Is it like a 4-minute delay? Yeah, probably about that.
Really? Mine's usually only like 10 seconds. 4 minutes. That's pretty insane.
Yeah, we're trying to get people to join.
Yeah.
It's
Joy!
reasonable.
Everybody.
Joy! I
Joy.
don't know you. I don't.
Join.
Join! Join!
I gotta. There we go. Mute the other thing so I don't get echoes for me.
Huh?
Say, join! Like,
Join! Join!
Oh god. So, like in this podcast, I was just thinking about talking about anything. Like, you know how we've had the previous podcast
You
with
level
Michael,
up so
you know?
fucking fast. Yeah.
I was just thinking about doing something like
What
that or
game?
something.
Sounds interesting.
Join!
But
I'm
make
already
sure it's
level
more
14 and
professional.
I haven't even.
What
Join!
was wrong with the last one? There was nothing that was not
I'm already
professional
level
about that one.
There was nothing.
Hilarious. I was actually having triple echoes. I just muted the one.
Oh, you know what it is, dude? Is it actually starts to re-loop over and over again. It starts to pick up your echo, then the echo of the echo, then the echoes of the echoes, and it eventually becomes like Lost. I don't know if you ever seen that TV show where there's like 20 million people talking in the background. I've had that accident on one of my live streams. For like 10 minutes, I didn't catch it, and at the end of the 10 minutes, it was just an insane amount of people. It was like you're in like some ridiculous crowded place, like a NASCAR or something without the cars.
Wait, who's watching? Is it you and him?
No, I'm not watching it.
I don't even have the link to the place.
So we have 2 constant playbacks right now and 2 constant viewers as well.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. We should all the viewers should go to Ace Gamers and hit the subscribe button.
Yep, it should be in the description because I put it in there.
Is it on your channel?
Yeah, it's on my channel, so it should be.
You should totally put it in the chat.
Okay.
Okay, so you have any topic points for us?
Yeah, exactly. What are these topics?
Yes. What are these topics that we're supposed to be doing? Supposedly.
Is there anything
Supposedly.
interesting that actually happened the last couple of days? I don't really know.
I got to level 55 in Dead Arms.
Yeah, apparently that was, I was checking, I think it was yesterday, and it got rated like a 65, I think, or 67.
Dead Islands?
Yeah, the Riptide one. Apparently because of
Really?
being like
65 out of 100?
Yeah, I think that's how they ranked it on that one website.
Wow, I wouldn't put it so low. Like, so far from when I played with the storyline, like, it's kind of the same, but I expected that. But the original Dead Islands was awesome. This one is essentially a remake with a few tweaks, but even then, it's still an amazing game. There's a lot less bugs that there was in the first one. They've added a lot more features. Not like a dramatic amount of features, but enough for me to say that I would probably give it about 7.5 or an 8 or so. Nothing too crazy high up there, because the storyline, and that's all it really is essentially the same. And literally, even in the beginning, they essentially say it's the same thing. We're on another island with zombies? Yes. They're gonna nuke it? Yes. Damn it, this is the exact same thing. Like, literally, the character said that too. I'm like, okay, storyline relatively the same. But you get a little bit faster into it. You start learning more about the disease because, you know, we already go like, oh gosh.
But the one thing I don't understand is why do they make you a high level right at the beginning? Like, how does that make sense?
Yeah, like that's weird. They throw you in at level 16.
Maybe they wanted you to continue. Maybe.
Nah,
Well,
because if they wanted to continue, they would double the levels and add more skill points and stuff from there. But that's not really the same thing as just like a continuation, because even if you think about other games that do continuations, they usually have a plot point between the two where they say that something crashed, or you got like for Infamous, for instance, like the dude got EMP'd, or the Beast like sucked away his powers, so he had to relearn all his powers. So there's usually some kind of plot point if they're trying to do a continuation, which is why it's still weird that they start you off at level 16.
Yeah, I was like wondering. I was like, how did I get to level 15 when I started the game? I was like, I'm already 10% in to the game and all that stuff, and I was like questioning myself, like, what the hell
There's
went
actually
on?
a lot of glitches and a lot of little boost things that you could do to actually rank up like incredibly fast within the game.
Like I started,
Like
I started a new character for the second time, and I maxed out his rage mode. Everything unlocked on the very first try. Because I didn't spend any
I'm running the black guy. I don't know his name, but I know he's the black guy, and he swings around with the hammers and stuff. Him, I have the centerpiece all maxed out, and I maxed out most of the survival, and then I'm doing the rage right now. But it's pretty beastly.
I wonder if that's it's defense or something. That's the middle one.
I'm thinking my next guy that I'm going to go with is the football star, because I want to go with throwing things. It's either that person or the gun person.
I like the gun
I got the
person.
military guy, so he's pretty
See,
good.
I've never used the gun person, although I hear they're pretty good. My only beef with it is as it is right now, I find no ammo. And I know there's a thing in there where you find more ammo, but how relative is it? Because, you know, as a person who's running with a hammer, I just got to, you know, carry 2 hammers on me. I can go complete like 5 missions, come back, repair them, and I'm good to go. Whereas a gun person, I shoot 5 bullets to kill 1 zombie. You can only hold like 50 bullets. Do the math there. You can barely get through like a half a horde of
I like
zombies.
the nail gun that they put in the game.
Yeah. Ooh, the nail gun. You know what's beast is the harpoon. I've walked around with that for like my Let's Play. It's freaking hilarious. I'd walk around with my harpoon sniping zombies, and it's hilarious because when they get harpooned, they get launched back like 10 freaking feet.
Did you try
And it's
the
just like,
running kick thing?
oh yeah, my favorite thing to do to a zombie is when they're just starting to stand up, sprint to him, jump in the air, and then kick them in the face. That's my favorite thing. It's like, and then you shoot him in the head.
It's hilarious how you can use the flare gun and burn them alive. It's hilarious. Like, you can burn
You know,
them.
unfortunately, I sold my flare gun right out the beginning, so I didn't get to continuously use it, but I heard it was pretty fun to use.
Yeah, it's burns the zombies. And I almost
One that I
killed
want to sell,
myself
but I
the
want to get
first
more
time
ammo
I
for it,
shot
is the
that.
taser. I don't know what's going on with that.
Oh no! Whoa!
The taser?
Why did it stop live streaming for me? There we go. There's just my.
Anyways, so yeah, I really want to use the taser, but I only have like 3 rounds in it. I don't know where to find more ammunition in it. So I want to see. It's like in my inventory, in my backpack, just sitting there. Like if we ever get into like a boss battle, I'm like, ha ha ha! I was the only smart guy to bring a fucking taser. Now let's own the shit out of it.
And you got your own too.
I don't know where to get more ammunition of it because it's pretty insane. I've tested it on 2 because you come out with five rounds for it, and I've tested it on 2 of the big bosses, the thug and the big fat ass, and both of them were tased and stunned. So I'm assuming it's going to work with all the bosses, which is why I'm saving my last few rounds.
And I heard something that there was like you use rage mode too much and stuff. The guy starts complaining. Apparently, somebody was saying that to me.
I don't really use rage mode that much. The only time I use it is if my friends are, and this is the funny thing, when I'm by myself, I never use rage mode. But when I'm with my friends and we're dominating shit, I use rage mode, just as like an added incentive for me to get points. So I'm just like, oh no, I'm gonna get this rage, sprint ahead and kill a couple zombies. And then that's my rage mode. Whereas I'm by myself, I'm just like killing all these zombies with my hammers and stuff. It's pretty fun. One of my favorite things to do is to get my big freaking hammer, just like the biggest hammer in the game, and I get ready to throw it, just like, and it's like freaking Thor just threw his hammer, and the zombie just loses his freaking head.
Usually you'll get a 1-hit kill on those, tossing them.
Yeah.
What is going on?
We're
talking about Dead Island's Riptide.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well then, don't I feel left out?
Yes, you should. You know, one thing that is so true is look at my lower third. It's amazing, isn't it? Because it's so true. There's just you guys, and I'm the only one on the screen. Sexy
You're the
face.
only one that has a webcam as well. Because
Yes.
none of us have it.
Yes. And you also notice
So
the sexy
Yanni
Blue
joins
Yeti.
in soon. So then we get another webcast or webcam. Go down.
And I know what I'm going to change it to. If someone else joins in with the webcam, I know what I'm going to change it to. It's in the back of my head, just right there, just waiting to be coming out.
Don't be
It's gonna be
creepy.
amazing. What?
Don't be
How am I being
creepy.
creepy?
Just 'cause you are.
Come on. Come on. You know you like it, man.
It's okay.
Come on. Shh.
Just let it be. Just let it be.
Let it happen. Just relax. Relax. Lay back.
Oh my god.
That was
Gotta go
weird.
into that. Man, it's only weird if you make it weird.
You made it weird.
I didn't make it weird. I accepted it and moved on. You're the one that initiated and realized that it was weird, and then needed to express yourself with that way, and then everyone made it weird. So now it's weird for everyone else. So it's your fault.
Nope.
Just nope. I come up with this huge explanation. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Ooh, The Last of Us. I'm psyched for that game. I've been slightly driven away because I'm playing Dead Island's Riptide, but in the back of my head, I'm like, ooh, The Last of Us. This one looks good.
Didn't they make another game with that title?
No.
No, I can't think of it. The Last of Us.
Must be The Lost or whatever I was thinking of.
I can't think of anything that's like The Last of Us in the sense of the title. I know there's a few games out there that have similar titles and like completely different genres, but The Last of Us, I can't think of another title that reminds me of the same name. I mean, there's a game with the same premises of the game, but not the same title.
Maybe he's thinking of I Am Alive?
Is that what
Yeah,
you're thinking
that
of?
one.
I'm
I
Alive?
think that's
Yeah,
the one.
that was in the back of my head, but I was thinking about it. I was like, no, it's a little bit different. The dude's by himself. This one gets a chick. Well, I should say little girl because I saying chick makes it seem... Never mind, I'll leave that one alone.
What? A baby chicken?
Yeah, a baby chicken. He got a baby chicken with him from Minecraft. Carries it around, it's blocked.
Yeah,
And it's always confused and dazed about how the world isn't, you know,
talk
a one by
about
one
2.0
block.
Minecraft.
2.0.
Yeah, it's coming out soon.
Oh, it is? I haven't even heard about this.
Yeah, there's
Apparently, there's exploding pigs, exploding flying sheeps.
What
You
the
name
hell?
it.
Why would you want an exploding pig? Unless I'm strapping TNT to it and then sending it over to my buddy's house.
If
That's
you feed-
exactly what you're doing.
If you feed it too many, like wheat, it explodes.
Also, like, it's a thing so that you can't, like, super spam out cows and stuff. Like, you just walk over them constantly feeding them. You gotta eventually kill them.
The guts just fly out.
That just makes me want to overfeed them more.
Exactly. Kill all the pigs.
What about chickens? I don't know about you guys, but chickens are like the fastest reproducing animal in Minecraft. Because you get the chicken, you can, you know, redo them with seeds, and then you also get eggs. So essentially, like, every time you go back, you get, like, double the amount of animals that you originally will. Whereas, you know, cows, pigs, sheep, and stuff, you gotta, you know, just breed them. Whereas chickens have, like, a secondary source of reproduction.
Exactly.
Just like potatoes and carrots. Whereas, you know, potatoes, you get multiple of them. You know, you get anywhere from like 1 to like 4 or 5 in a single bash. Whereas, you know, with the seeds, you get like 1 to 3. And with the potatoes, you can just multiply them over and over again. And then just cook them straight out. It's not like wheat where you need 3 of them in order to make 1 piece of bread. The potatoes, and you can just cook them right away.
I wonder how retarded the horses are going to look like.
Dude,
Horses?
I'm eating those horses. Yeah, it's in the next update. It's the horses. I wanna see how this is gonna work. Supposedly you'll
definitely-
ride them like swinging on a hitch.
I'm definitely gonna get on a horse and play Legend of Zelda theme song in the background.
Me, I'm gonna go to my roof of my house, my big castle, get my horse, drive it all the way, or ride it all the way up the steps, look out into the distance dramatically while there's a sunset, and then jump off.
Suicide.
And then get out of the horse, and then use my shock put to re-grab onto the wall, and my horse will just fall, and fall, and fall, and then land in a pit that's consistent of cactuses, lava, and netherrack on fire.
There should be alligators in the game.
More creatures, isn't it?
Well, they'll be adding more probably once it starts getting.
Yeah, I want them to add more. Bats are so annoying. Like, originally NPCs did nothing, but now NPCs do a lot. But I really want them to add or change the bats. Either add, like, birds in, like actual flying birds. I'm not talking about effing chickens that are just annoying as hell. But actual birds. And then make it to where we can actually get stuff off of them. Like, I don't know. Ooh, add in effing eagles. That would be awesome. Could you imagine just having like a pet fucking eagle on your shoulder walking around in Minecraft and like, hey, what's up? I mean, motherfucking eagle. What do you got? You got a fucking pig. I got a fucking eagle.
Bacon.
It's like, go get his eyes, and then like your eagle just jumps off your shoulders and start pecking out his eyes. Then he can't move around. It's like, ah! Where's my potion of regeneration? And then just shut the hell up, and then you cut his head off with your diamond sword.
Picks up bacon.
And then you kick his ass in the very end.
Yeah, I just said I cut off his head. Oh, I guess, yeah, you could still technically kick his ass.
Yeah, pretty much.
Put his head on his pike and just let your bird slowly eat it. Be like, who's next? And you know it's going to be some ridiculous skin, too, to where the head doesn't even look like a freaking head. It's going to be like the McDonald's symbol on his face. There's some ridiculous.
No, they can do it. They can just square head and then rectangle beak.
I've always wondered, is there like an invisibility skin? Because I know there's a way to add I'm trying to think of the right texture pack to Minecraft to where you can make all other resources except a few of them invisible. Like, could you do that to your own skin? Because I would want to take that into Hunger Games. Be like an invisible dude just walking around. You just see like a floating sword.
I don't know if you could.
I'd want to make an invisible skin. I think it'd be pretty cool. I just gained a subscriber.
I have to work off of a screen that's 3 by probably 12 inches.
Mine is 23 inches.
I'm just saying right now while live.
Well, my main one, and then I got my old school one that's like 12.
40.
361.
TV, not a PC computer screen.
I actually want to get 3 monitors. That's one of the things I want to do.
Yeah,
Get one for gaming, and then the other 2 for work.
I could get a new one, so then I can have 2.
I paid off my computer, so I'm relatively debt-free besides, you know, normal bills. So I'm pretty excited.
Damn it. Can't do that. Trying to tweet this out. But cannot find the option on Twitter for some reason. It's not popping up. It's probably not popping up.
What have you guys been up to lately?
Just trying to get our new network out there.
Nothing.
We're almost up to 100 subscribers, and we've only had it open for a week and 2 days.
Yep.
Damn!
Damn,
We
Sean!
have over 30 directors as well. Kind of going different ways than what MRE was in the past. Or is going, should I say now.
Yeah.
We're trying to help out the community more than being strict, you know, on who we want and all that.
Yeah. How many members do you guys have in?
30. And then we're
30?
actually co-networks with the Game Reports, and they have over 10,000 subs with at least 1,000 or 2,000 directors.
That's pretty nice.
So, and Stefan knows this kid too, who runs this network as well. I think Stefan's jelly.
I'm partnered, or not so much partnered, but associated with no one besides my friend's channel, who's incredibly smaller than mine. Yeah, I want to find like some other YouTubers out there that are somewhat decently around the same sizes and whatnot as me, so we can go around having some fun. And the reason why I say about the sizes, because usually when you find smaller channels, usually they don't take it as serious. So when you try to set dates and times for live streams like you see here, usually they flail out, or they don't really consider it as something that, not so much a necessity, but as something that you should take with great care when you do choose to do certain things.
Oh, I almost can touch it.
It's my bit.
Almost can touch it. Why can I not?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
What do you? Yeah. Now I gotta ask, what the hell are you trying to touch? Because if you're trying to touch the thing that you're trying to touch, that's weird if you can't touch it. I mean, I don't know a person in the world that can't touch the thing that I'm thinking they can touch.
That's just wrong, man.
Unless you're like incredibly huge and like it's been a couple of years since you've seen it, then that's a little more understandable. But then again, why are you in the first place trying to touch it?
Arms.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know a person who has short enough arms to not be able to reach it. Not even a little person. Little people, they have some pretty big arms, like for ratio of their body. Like those guys can touch their freaking knees. Oh, standing up. Now I'm trying to see if I can. I guess I can too.
No, you can't.
Okay, there we go.
I can touch my toes. Recently, I tried this while taking a shower, which was probably a bad idea, but I can touch my toes.
Why
I
does it
think
say it sounds
mostly
like your
everyone
mic is-
can.
Why is it saying my mic is muted? Why?
I don't know.
That is weird. Because it popped up saying, sounds like you're typing, so we muted your mic. You didn't mute my mic.
Mm-hmm.
We muted your
I can hear
mic.
someone typing too. Someone's clicking away. Mute your mic.
Funny how see it's a Twitter's top bar thing does not slide, so that's why I was trying to click the blue button so I can tweet out this live stream.
I think I tweeted it. Yeah, I did right here. I tweeted it.
Two constant
I don't have too
views,
many.
9 playbacks. That's pretty good for only how long you've been going?
5 hours.
Well, it looks like
37 days.
20 minutes or something.
Oh no, it's been 20 minutes.
What I'm looking forward to in live streaming and stuff is to actually see the payout, because I've been recently live streaming quite a bit. And I remember from our other network, you guys were telling me that you get paid pretty good for them. So I'm like, let's see what I get paid.
The M word said that they pay 70%. I'm not gonna say it.
You're not gonna say their name.
I'm not gonna say their name.
It said not to talk about it, but I just said it anyways.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
How could you, Jesse?
Wait, dang it, where is it? No, that wouldn't be it. No. They don't have that. I was looking for it. I was gonna look for one of those things where he goes wop wop wop, or the
That's
gaffs
what we're
thing.
missing. It's not in the Google effects thing or whatever. The handout
There's
tool.
applause, castrate, cha-ching, cricket. You know, things are getting bored. Drums. There we. Yeah. Wait. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That one. When you said that, they told me not to tell it, but I did anyways. Got real when you hear that noise. You know stuff just got real. Like, oh God.
The shit just got real.
The shit just got real. Before it was hypothetical, now it has transformed and became real.
I'm gonna see if I can get
Dramatic.
Dramatic. So have you guys been looking into some of the COD stuff going on? Or what you guys main games you guys play?
The thing that's pretty surprising is I actually haven't played, I think, Call of Duty for about a week and a half.
I haven't played Call of Duty for more than a month now.
Couple years over here.
Couple years.
Play
Me,
Battlefield
it's
3.
I don't play as much as I used to. Like before, I'd probably play easy 5 hours a day. Before I started getting too heavy into YouTube, like what I'm right now, and then before that, it was, God, like 8 hours a day. Like just play all the time, because that's where all my, not so much like all my friends, like I haven't known in real life, but that's where a majority of me and my friends would hang out. Like that's was our thing. And plus, I had a whole other group of friends that I've met online and became pretty close. Actually, I would probably say I have more friends that I would consider true friends on PSN than I do in real life.
It's because you don't really know them.
No, we do a lot of stuff. We call, like, we have each other's phone numbers, like, we have quite a bit of stuff.
Last year, I almost saw a friend that I had on PSN that lived down in California. But he was about an hour away from where I was at when I was in California for E3.
I've actually had 4 subscribers offer to fly out to meet me.
The
That's
fuck?
interesting.
Yes!
That's pretty weird.
That is, like, I can understand if you're, like, trying to meet, like, Woody's Gamertag or Captain Sparkles or some of these other guys. But me? Really? I'm that special? I don't see it.
They're murderers.
Maybe.
Special?
Maybe. But then again, I gotta kill someone, so I guess they should fly out because I want to kill someone.
They want your corpse.
They want my corpse. First thing I'm doing is castrating my butthole.
Oh god.
Nothing's happening
Please?
while I'm dead. I'm making sure of that.
Please explain how that works.
I'm thinking of it in my head, and it's just too funny to say. So, you get a metal rod, you get a torch, you heat this thing to its glowing white.
Somebody's been playing too much Dead Island.
I know exactly where this is going.
And then you shove it up there and twist it. And then you slowly pull it out. And then you get it again. And then you seal it closed. And it's funny too, because that's a it's funny too, because that's actually a weapon and a mod in Dead Island inside.
I totally forgot. I can go another inch for this website. You just had fun there.
My dad is officially about an hour and a half late. He may be dead.
I think just to be like,
Oh
That
god.
kind of sucks. So you think he might be in a traffic jam?
Maybe.
Or you might just be dead.
Wouldn't matter.
one of them. It's one of them. That's all you know.
I think it's time to hit that add button again. That's what I like about the
Dun,
new
what the
layout.
hell is Brimshot?
Boom, rim shot.
When I first seen it, I thought of something different.
What if I used sound effects if that would get copyright right away?
I don't think so. These are just sound effects. Like, you can't say, "Oh, I own that fucking cricket!" Like, no. That doesn't...
It's for
It doesn't
everyone to
exist.
use. It's for everyone to use.
Yeah, you can't say you own an effing cricket. Like, who the hell can copyright the sound that a cricket makes? Maybe Disney, but... See, I hear that one all the time, but I have no idea where it's from.
Yeah, same here.
Play it again.
It kind of
Oh, that's Tommy Lee. Or Bobby Lee, sorry.
Bobby Lee.
No
Who's
idea.
Bobby Lee?
Yeah, no idea.
The comedian. From Mad TV.
Don't watch
This
Mad
one's on
TV.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we all know that one.
Yeah.
You know, I actually didn't even get into YouTube, like, big videos, like the ones that we were just kind of listing off before,
Play it again.
until, like, I started watching Taj.0. And then when I started watching his show, I was like, oh my god, there's actually some pretty funny, stupid videos on the internet. And then I started getting into it. And then after about 2 weeks of engorging myself on what I've missed over the past couple of years, I ended up on doing the last section of animal videos. And some of these videos are just absolutely hilarious. And just some of them are absolutely disturbing. One of them being a turtle having a mushroom underneath him, if you can almost imagine that one for me. If you know what video I'm talking about, you know what video I'm talking about.
I haven't seen it, but it sounds hilarious.
It's not so much funny as it is disturbing.
Okay, we have been doing this podcast for what, for half an hour? And right when I started, when I just started the Battle of the War of the Immortals, I'm already level 33, and it's not even been an hour yet.
Welcome, viewer. You got another viewer. 4.
Awesome.
This is Bobby Lee.
Yeah, this is a good comeback for a live stream since I haven't done one for what, 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And also being it's the first podcast for my channel, that's also a good start as well, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bravo!
I'll
Y'all
give
know
that.
that's Kai doing that.
No, it's actually me. I'm enjoying these sound effects.
Good for you. Oh, good.
I don't think my
for
beard
you.
is fully filled out yet, so I'll just do this for a bit.
You don't say.
You just like that. No, he's gonna be Tim the Tool
These
Man.
glasses are better.
He's gonna be what's Tim the Tool Man's
You look like a rapist.
friend? Is it
Yeah, my beard's a little off center. For some reason, my beard comes out of my eyes.
No, he's gonna be the guy from Blues Brothers.
They're your eyebrows. They're your eyebrows.
True, that could be it. I'm trying to help it and fix itself. Maybe, oh, that's a little better. Maybe my face is a little too round.
6 eyes. 6 eyes.
Yeah, that's about 6 eyes.
Or 4 eyes.
1 eye. I can get you multiple.
How many can
I
you
can-
stack on it? Like just 3?
I can get that one.
More.
Let's see, can I... No. This. Okay, here we go. We're trying to get stuff going. Okay. Can we do... Oh, no, that got rid of one. We do the... Hey, there we go. Google. Mohawk. No, that gets rid of one on 2.
Oh god.
Okay, I'll go with this.
Double dog.
And to top it off, there we go. So, what have you guys been up to?
Wait.
Nothing.
I can see that. School's almost out. That's pretty exciting.
Nothing's going on.
Yeah, you're almost out, aren't you?
When are you guys
Doing
getting out?
something? All
Not
3 of
in
us are out of school. So. He's doing the thing again. Take your
worked.
hand off your face and see if it goes back to it when you're down there.
Damn it! It got me. It's like, I got you, motherfucker! I got you!
See if you go behind the mic if it catches you.
I could hide behind. And now it just looks kind of creepy. You got this dog creature on the side of the screen. Just looking at us. Oh, yeah.
Oh god.
God dang it, he found me. It took me a while, but I found you.
Oh god.
Uh,
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Let's see, what else can we talk about? Oh yeah, I just found out that we can actually see Saturn from the Earth from like perfectly good view, you know, with like a normal telescope and stuff.
Yes, that's you can see that every night.
Yeah, but it just started
Well,
this
not
year
clearly.
because it's tilted just the right spot that you can actually see the planet being surrounded.
Isn't
by
it like a few days out of the year you're able to see Mars? Or is that like every couple years?
No, you can see it
You should be
all
able
the
to see it
time.
every year. Yeah.
Every year.
Jupiter is kind of back and forth.
Every year.
Dude, that's
you
bullshit
can-
that Pluto isn't a planet.
No, it's not. It makes
No,
perfect
it's
sense.
bullshit. No, I was taught.
Doesn't
It goes,
matter. You're
Mercury,
not wrong.
Venus, Earth, and Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto are the last ones. That's what I learned. That whole song is a lie.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Pluto is smaller than the moon, our moon.
Jeez.
So,
I wonder when,
Uranus is smaller than the sun. That doesn't make it any less special.
I wonder when they're gonna go back up to the moon again.
That's right out there.
You could have taken that both ways.
Yes, exactly.
If you brought Pluto to where Earth is, more than half of it would melt away.
Huh. Saturn's
I can live with that.
Saturn's cold
I like
as
ice
well.
cubes.
And then it'll just be an asteroid.
Wouldn't it be a comet? What is it right now? Like, I forget what we have it classified as.
Apparently there's a new...
Asteroid.
I was just reading this yesterday. There's a new comet actually on its way over towards by us.
Will it come into, like, a infinite orbit?
I don't think it'll come
An
close to us,
infinite
but they said
orbit?
it'll come.
Well, what I mean is for the solar system. I don't mean us as in me and you.
Yeah, it'll be close to
I realize
our
that.
sun actually, by what they're saying.
That's in November.
And it's supposed to be something new.
Dude, I forget. Has Halley Comet already swung around?
Halley's Comet.
Yeah, Halley's Comet.
Isn't that the one that happened last?
If it is, then yeah, I
Jesse-
totally miss it. I'm gonna have to wait until like I'm 100 years old to rewatch it.
Jesse just probably lagged out. Yep. Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Who the fuck gives people bricks?
Yeah, I think it happened this year.
Okay, yeah, then I totally missed it.
Or I could probably check it right now. Let's see. Halley's Comet.
And the one in November.
Yeah, the thing that I'm talking about happens later this year, Jesse.
It's in November.
Yeah, I think it's gonna light up our skies, which is gonna be awesome.
Is it gonna be like the Russian comet?
It's gonna be like the Northern Lights, I think, because it's gonna be a gas that's gonna cause like the lunar eclipse.
Gas.
And all that.
Gas.
It's coming around this year. It's gas.
It's
It's gonna make
gas.
a cool like.
Just like my mom's Christmas dinner. Comes around once a year, and it's a lot of gas.
Actually,
Apparently it's supposed
comets.
It's supposed to
are
be like an
ice.
ice thing. Wait, what?
Comets are ice, and as they are speeding towards the sun,
Comets,
melt-
ice
they start
comets
to
love
melt.
to fart. They love to fart.
Yeah, they're either saying it'll
they melt,
come close
and
to
then
us
the
or
steam-
either melt. One of the two is what they're saying.
and the steam. That's why you see a tail, because that's all steam and water and particles.
Yeah, but this one's new.
I'll
of
call
its
bullshit.
kind. This one's different.
Monkey's tails aren't fucking steam and water.
What?
You said tails. They're steam and water. That's bullshit. I know. I've seen a lot of
Comet.
monkeys.
I said
Oh, there you go.
comet.
See, that's a different thing. You said tails.
Yeah, the
You didn't-
tail
you didn't-
on a comet.
You didn't say a tail of a comet. You said
Yes, I
tail.
did. I said the comet's tails.
You're not
That was a different sentence.
It's the same subject.
Nah, but I didn't perceive it as that.
I don't care how you perceive it.
You should. Because
No,
you're still having a conversation about me about monkeys' tails being made out of water.
You're the one who brought up monkey's tails. That just came out of your brain.
It came out of my brain. Where was the incision made?
At your mouth.
No, it doesn't go straight through. I just tested it.
You don't know that.
Yeah, let's see if I can get another guy in here.
Okay, I have a question. How many people in this podcast are actually playing games while trying to talk?
Not me.
I am. I'm playing.
I'm
I'm
not.
playing too.
I'm just.
I wasn't playing for a while, but then people just started playing and talking about killing stuff and leveling up. And
I'm
like,
killing.
"Ah, I
I'm
missed
killing.
them."
I'm killing undead zombies right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. I wanted to kill zombies too. People are like,
Well,
no,
that-
don't kill zombies.
I got in the habit of killing zombies.
Well then.
I'm excited for zombies because I can't wait to be able to play Mob of the Dead.
Same here.
I'm just sitting here doing nothing.
Like normal.
Well, no, you're talking, you're breathing, you're doing some stuff.
You're alive. You're
things.
not dead.
You don't know that?
Yeah.
I could be a reanimated corpse.
If you're not, oh, if you are one, then I got a hammer with your name on it.
I'm gonna kill him.
But don't you want a zombie apocalypse?
True. Damn. That's very true. I do want one of those. Oh, I got a question for you guys. Okay, so if the zombie apocalypse were to come true, what would you guys do?
Most likely, we would all die.
I'll get the most.
So that's your plan. Your plan is to die.
That's the realistic thing. Odds are we would all die.
I'll just go to
Okay.
the tallest. I'll go to the tallest building, lock it all up, and play computer games.
So you're just gonna play computer games for like 3 days.
Yanni should be
Pretty-
joining
pretty
us in like
much.
5 minutes or something. He
Until
said
you
he'll
die.
be able to join us at 8.
My
That's a-
plan, I think my plan is probably the best plan that I've heard out of everyone that I've asked that question. My plan is to first get my couple guns that I have, within my house, and go to my neighbors, kill them, take their stuff, go to my next door neighbors, kill them, move in there because they have a brick wall, and systematically go to my following neighbors, kill them, and take their stuff.
So pretty much you're just gonna kill everyone.
Yeah, that's my plan. Yeah.
That's
And
hilarious.
the entire time, I'll have a white flag draping majestically off my back.
Just covered in blood.
And no one will ever know.
Yeah, people will be like, "Oh my goodness, he's a nice guy. He's waving a white flag. How you, bam? Kill you. Take your stuff. Move on."
And hide the corpses.
Yeah.
You don't need
I think my first thing I would also one of the following things I do was call the cops, saying there's someone within my neighborhood at this house across the street from me, saying they're shooting at people. Cops come, they're facing the wrong way. I shoot the cops in the back of the head, take their gear.
But wouldn't the cops be too busy if there's a zombie apocalypse?
I don't know, depending how big the outbreak is. But either which way, I was still going to kill the cops. And take their
Worldwide?
gear. Worldwide? I don't know. An outbreak isn't really, that sounds like an epidemic. I said outbreak. An outbreak is kind of a localized area, whereas, worldwide is an epidemic.
Oh, geez, Skype over. Why can't I? Oh, Skype.
Skype's a bitch.
No, it's it. You can't minimize it so damn small, like the other
You can't
one.
minimize Skype? I can.
No, I'm
Oh,
not
God.
talking about
Oh,
minimizing,
God.
like trying to fit one side of the screen, Like I got it to the smallest point that you can push it down to,
Mm-hmm.
and it still gets in front of the live stream by a little bit. Let's get this.
Just like crush it.
Okay, let's see.
I so badly want a zombie apocalypse to happen. That'd be so awesome.
But be truthful, be truthful. If that happened, odds are you would be dead. Realistically, we would all be dead.
Realistically, no, I'd probably honestly be one of the people to live. And it's not me being like, "Oh, I'm an amazing player. I'm never going to die because, I do all this kind of stuff." No, it's because I've had the mentality, of a zombie apocalypse for a while. I'm willing to kill everyone, even my family.
Most likely you would die. Just be realistic here.
I'm so not dying.
Yes, you will.
I'm so not dying.
Just lock the doors and be quiet, and the zombies won't.
No,
hear
screw
you.
that. I'm going to... You know what I'm doing? I'm probably going to get the couple of knives. When it's coming to zombies, I'm not using guns. I'm going to get some actual legit... And we have some legit knives. Like actual katanas and that kind of stuff. Like, it's not like, hey, we went to Japan,
it's a
flew
sword.
over there and, asked a couple people to make some shit for us. But swords are the way to go for zombies. In all truthfulness. People will say, like, I'm going to get me a gun, shoot it up in the air, and, it'll eventually kill some zombies when the bullets fall back down. That's pretty much what you do. You shoot one zombie, you just wasted a freaking bullet that you could have used to kill your neighbor, and just use a knife. Use a knife. Stab him in the head, walk along.
Shoot him with the nail and take the nail back.
Dude, have you ever tried to take out a fucking nail?
You can do
I'm not going to carry around a nail gun, an extension cord, and a hammer to shoot the guy. Spend 2 minutes trying to get that fucking shit. And you got to imagine, since there's flesh and all this other kind of stuff within the head, you're going to be scraping it, and then it's going to get blood, and it's going to become slippery, and then
That's why you have a hammer.
I'm just going to use my knife, stab them, and then just move on. And if there's multiples, I'll swing a lot harder, cut off their heads. Although I do have to admit, cutting a person's head off is a pretty tough thing. But if you have the right kind of blade.
Mm-hmm.
Not if you have a
Not to
legit
mention,
katana.
in my dad's line of work, he actually has some sharpening stones or honing stones, depending on what you want to call them. So I could keep this thing pretty sharp for a while.
If you have a legit katana, it'd be pretty easy.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All you really need is a sword. Because if you think about it, in the zombies, what always happens? These people are like, oh, I'm going to shoot my gun. More zombies come. And then like, oh, I got to reload. Now the zombies get in like 10 feet. You have swing. People within arm range dead. Swing. Another arm range dead. Swing. Hey, look, you just killed effectively like 20 zombies. You don't need to like do all this crazy stuff. Just a blade.
Yes, you do.
It's fine. But don't do that stupid Call of Duty shit where you're like, I'm a throwing knife master. What you got? You just effectively threw away a weapon. You just gave them your weapon. Like, if you threw it at them and they caught it with their hand and it's in their hand, when they go to swipe you, they're going to kill you with your own blade.
Now I want to
effed
play
up.
some
What is that?
Red Tide.
Resident Evil, the second movie. What was it called? Resident Evil. Was it Apocalypse? Or something?
I've never played.
It's not a game. It's actually a movie. I think it's the second one, but I know the
Resident
name
Evil.
of it. But
God dang
the
it.
guy did the movie
Resident
that you
Evil
were talking
Apocalypse?
about. Yeah, I think that's the one. He did the move where he takes the knife from behind his back and tosses it right at the guy's face and gets him. He did that in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, that shit just ain't going to happen.
Yeah. That.
I don't know if you guys have ever tried to throw knives, but I used to be like grown up.
It's one of those,
Not so much a farm, but on a pretty big wooded area.
Those
When I
little
was
knives that you
younger,
can put
that
in
all
like
the time.
your armor chest thingies that they have for the military people.
Yeah, most of the people that I know that can pretty legitly throw knives and tomahawks and stuff can throw these things from 5 to 10 feet at a tree stump. Not a fucking moving target where the head is rounded so it can actually glance and fly off.
And
Not to mention they go like
walking
this.
and bobbing.
Flopping.
Like, this shit just goes, oh god, I fucking got like 30 of these things, let's just fucking, and then he killed everything. That shit's not gonna happen.
Well,
You're
time to
supposed
play
throw
some
it like a
Riptide.
Batman.
Time to play
Throw it
some
like a Batman.
Riptide.
Oh, copyright. Just kidding.
Said Dead Island's too much. Oh god, the hell I lived for that fall. That was pretty insane.
I have I'm using, what am I using?
Throw like all 40 katanas and
If you just grab them out of your backpack and just start like throwing them in handfuls.
yes.
It's like, oh god, and hopefully one of these will get them.
You have a box of nails, just grab the handful of nails and throw them.
Oh my god, that reminds me of the joke that I'd always yell at my friends. Whenever they would have like horrible accuracy or get me killed because they're idiots. It's like, dude, just reach into your ammo pack, grab a handful of bullets, and throw it at the enemies. You'll more than likely get more hit markers than you're doing right now.
Yep.
Really? Oh, that's a pain in the ass. I lost my legendary crowbar because I fucking threw it at a zombie. That's what I'm talking about. Never throw your shit.
That's why you don't throw your
In both
shit.
terms.
Never throw your shit.
I will be right back, guys.
Okay.
Wait, so you guys are all playing Riptide?
I'm playing
No, not
Riptide.
me. The thing that was funny is that the last time I was playing Riptide, I remember tossing, I think it was my axe or it was something. It was either an axe or a knife, and I tossed it right at the zombie's crotch. It was pretty hilarious. I was tossing it, and it goes right for his crotch. And the thing
That's just mean.
the zombie just starts walking at me, and he still has it right in his crotch when he's walking. It's hilarious.
So heavy, I have a Savage Heavy Morning
I-
Star weapon.
I really think that they made those Juggernaut guys, or whatever they call them, thugs. I think they made them a little bit stupid, a little bit too stupid on this game. Like, they don't even really come after you until like the first 10 seconds.
I can fly. I gained a new subscriber while I was effing talking about Dead Island Riptide.
I'm guessing that was your dad.
Are you a psychic? What did you hear me say? Hey, Dad.
No,
Psychic.
it's just that he hasn't showed up for an hour and a half.
Yeah, he was over at his friend's house, and they were planning their trip. That's right. I'm gonna be alone for 5 days. And he gave me permission to throw a sexy party, so you're all invited.
We're all invited?
Yeah, you're all invited. I can host me a sexy party.
Call 911.
My dad said I could do one.
If I show up, it would be too sexy.
You know, I'm glad that you caught on to that, because I never said that you weren't going to be a part of the sexy party. Like, you guys are going to be the one dancing around on the table. That's what's happening.
That's probably what's gonna happen. That's probably what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Man. And believe me, you're not going to be able to leave until I'm well satisfied.
Well, good thing I'm not going.
Agreed. You would be a bore. I've seen your anus.
It's been sealed.
They should just rename it to your rectum.
Didn't they say that on Futurama? Wasn't it?
I thought they changed it to something else.
They changed
Something
it to,
similar.
they changed it to another funny word.
I think it was like your ass, or
No, I think it was.
was it
rectum.
your rectum?
I think it
Was it your rectum?
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, I think it was your rectum.
Damn, I
heard
thought it was
that they're
being
actually-
original.
They're canceling that show as well.
Yeah, I heard that from another podcast, PKA. They're gonna be canceling Futurama. That
Yeah, they're
effing
canceling.
blows.
They're
That's
stopping
the
it on
first time.
September 3rd. September 3rd.
That's
I think they're
bull,
canceling a lot
dude.
of stuff for like.
It's not the first time that show's been canceled.
I know,
Futurama. I'm sorry for hitting my
but they
microphone.
came back.
Futurama was awesome. Yeah, didn't Futurama already go off and then came back on?
Yeah,
Because I can remember for an extended period of time.
It
There
was
was
on for a couple years and then it went off and then came back on because people
Yeah.
wanted to watch it.
'Cause it's
One
good
weird thing that I found when I started rewatching Futurama is that all of a sudden, you know, what's her name, Leela was just all the just into Fry and they're dating and stuff now. Like I didn't see that transition.
Mhm.
I don't know what episode it was when she actually accepted Fry.
I think it was wasn't it the one where he got killed or where she thought he got killed and stuff?
I think so.
Dude, that's like every episode ever.
Yeah, he almost pretty much almost dies.
Dude,
so-
he's nearly like Kenny.
He's like this. He's
Him and Bender always die. Oh, along with Hermie. Hermie dies too.
My memory.
Dude, Hermie's wife is fucked up, dude. She sleeps with Barbato like every other 3 episodes.
With your husband.
Yeah. She's like, nah, he needs a daddy. I'm gonna go get Mr. Barbato. And then Barbato's just like within earshot like he's following his fucking wife around.
I wonder if it's actually a guy that plays that female character. I don't think they've shown.
I would think so.
I know they have. Let's see. Fry plays the person who plays Fry plays at least 5 to 6 characters, maybe more out of the show, and then.
That's just like The Simpsons. I think The
Yeah.
Simpsons, like 4 characters are the
I think
same.
there's 3 or 4 people that do all the characters.
They do that in a lot of the cartoons or shows along those
Maybe
lines.
It's the person who plays the Asian girl. What the hell is her name? Like it's an Asian
Amy.
woman. Yeah, the person who plays Amy is an Asian woman, and she plays a couple other characters too as well. Like she's.
I wouldn't
pretty
have
darn
thought
good.
so.
She's pretty darn good.
Like, it's not like I didn't believe that the accent was authentic. It just didn't strike me as an Asian
Yeah.
person talking.
Other
The thing where she goes, "Achai, Gucci gana," and apparently, you know, Asian people talk exactly the same way as Martians do.
Mhm. Yeah.
Just weird.
Can you prove they don't?
Which also doesn't make sense is when she says she's from Mars, but it's her ancestors that bought Mars from the original Martians. And the Martians are like some crazy, like, saggy, skinned, weird freaking creatures that are apparently Indians also.
Well, they don't even live on
Indians.
Mars. They live somewhere else, don't they?
They live in the butt.
They move somewhere else.
Oh yeah, they with the bead.
they took the big ass diamond.
They took the bead.
It's a bead.
I love how Bender wanted to sleep with a chieftain. He's like, oh god, oh I've always loved you. Like ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know, one thing I really like, and I can quite easily compare, you know, Futurama to Family Guy, is Bender has always been the same character. He's never really changed. Whereas Stewie has changed quite a bit. If you guys can think back, Stewie originally started off as being wicked freaking smart with these insanely huge words. Like, you had to pull out a dictionary about almost every single episode to look up a couple of his words, and constantly be trying to kill his family, especially his mom. And now, he's just a gay guy who hangs around with Brian.
Yep.
Yep.
Like, that's what's going on now. With the time machine. Like, they totally all about the time machine with him.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's no longer, like, wicked smart. Like, he doesn't talk, like, the same way he used to. And he doesn't try to kill anyone anymore. Now he's gay.
Now he's gay.
Now he's gay.
Yeah, that's
It's
why
kind of a
they
letdown.
decided to stop that show, I think, this year as well.
What, they're stopping Family Guy? No way. Family Guy's gonna
I
go.
think that one was gonna end this year. I thought.
Nah, they're not gonna stop Family Guy.
I heard that they didn't want to keep it as long as Simpsons. I know they didn't want.
What's wrong with The Simpsons? I watch that show whenever it pops on.
Oh, 'cause that one's been going
Classic.
on for long.
Yeah, The Simpsons is a classic.
Classic shit, man.
Shows that I don't want to stop. Futurama, Robot Chicken,
It's like
Family Guy, American Dad.
The Walking
I'm trying to
Dead.
think.
Well, The Walking Dead's gonna end eventually.
Well, I'm talking mainly along the animation series. I'm trying to think what other shows that I watch like constantly. South Park. South Park is definitely one of them.
South
So
Park
that's
will never end.
Future
That's just the
Zombie
truth.
probably-
It will never end. Because South Park always uses real world problems.
That's what I'm saying, also along the same lines as Family Guy. Family Guy does something similar to those regards, just a little bit different.
Mhm.
Like, if you think about it, whenever they start doing, Obama stuff, they usually bring Obama themes into there. Whereas South Park really is almost like I don't know if you guys watch The Daily Show or The Colbert Report, they're like a version of that, but just very, very, very loosely based around the news. Like the Obama election, whenever we elect a president, they always do a video on it. Whenever there was like some massive shooting, they do some twist on that. Whenever there's like some hurricane disaster, there's something on that. Or whenever like some pedophile in like, I don't know, children's hospital starts molesting people, they do a bit on that. They just do everything.
Mhm.
And it's crazy how they actually get those episodes done in a week. It's not like done in the off season. It's done the same week
Yeah, they
that
get
it's due,
professionals,
which
I
is just
guess, that know what
insane.
They're doing.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. I've seen I think it was like the 100th video episode. That was like their first video of some season. And I watched the compilation of how they made it. And they literally made the episode in 7 days.
Or
Just
how
crazy.
many hours a day they spend on it.
Just an average workday. They had the animators already kind of creating the scenes and everything, getting everything ready. And then it took them, I think, 3 days to come up with a storyline and plots and everything. And then the rest of it was all animation. And they got it done. It's pretty insane.
Crazy shit.
I must have somebody who has a lot of ideas on what to put.
Yeah.
Let's see what else.
I'm looking forward to the COD in next year. Not this coming one, but the following one.
For PS4 for next.
The reason being is it's going to be a next-gen system exclusive. It's not going to be for the PS3 or whatever. It's going to be built for the next generation systems.
When does PS3 come out?
You mean PS4?
PS4, yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
This
about
fall.
Christmas.
Yeah, so
I'm hearing
you
this.
didn't actually see,
I heard Christmas season.
there's a thing posted online about the new Modern Warfare or whatever.
Oh yeah, I've
it's
been looking
actually,
at all that information.
It's actually coming out on December 31st. So it's going to be for the new gen.
Which makes sense. Some people are still saying, these are the idiots, so they say, it's not coming out for next generation systems. Like, that's just stupid. I can maybe perhaps understand if they're coming out only for next generation systems, but more than likely it's coming out for both.
Obviously. But yeah, like the person who posted it was like, oh, the store, like they got out at the store, right? And they're like, oh, I don't think they meant to put these up. It was like those pre-ordered cards.
Yeah.
That
And the guy pre-ordered it
That was for
for Modern Warfare 4.
No,
And it's
they
like
also had
release
that-
date.
Oh, it's actually not going to be Modern Warfare 4. It's actually going to be Ghosts.
They had that problem with
Whatever.
with this recent add-on for Xbox. They had that problem where they released.
Dude,
it
they
too
always
early
do that. Like in any big release date, there's always one place that like leaks something out like a day or two
I
early.
think it was a Walmart, maybe.
It's usually a Walmart. GameStop usually gets stuff early. Usually GameStop doesn't leak stuff. It's usually like Walmart or Best Buy. The big, huge freaking stores that you think wouldn't be doing it.
Or the little stores that no one really cares about.
I've never seen anything leaked from like a little store. I've always known the stores.
Yeah, you wanna know
Like
where
I've never
my
seen
Elgato
anything from
from?
like Bob's and Paula's discount storage. Like I've never seen shit from them.
You want to know where I got my Elgato from?
Hmm.
GameStop.
Really? They sell those there?
Uh-huh. They sell them online.
Hmm.
So I traded in
I got-
about 20
I got-
games and got that.
My big hardware equipment I've gotten from Best Buy. This way I can get insurance and all that kind of stuff on them.
Mhm.
But some of my little stuff I bought online.
Yeah.
Buying things online is so much better.
Yeah.
The only thing that kind of sucks is not so much the shipping paying, it's just how long it takes to ship.
I'm getting my free Gamma Lab samples.
But see,
this
when you
weekend.
get it, you get so excited because you get to open the box.
Did you guys pre-order?
Was that just me or did he cut out there?
You just cut out. I felt like my whole computer like shut down for a second.
Yeah, for a split second I was like, oh, what the
I
f
think
just
he-
happened?
Yeah, I think he was gonna ask if you guys pre-ordered Battlefield 4. I think.
Yeah, that's what I said,
No, not yet.
Oh, you cut out, bro.
bitch.
There
Yes,
it
you
goes
are.
again.
Yeah, he's cutting out again.
I think he's doing it on purpose.
Bitch.
I don't know.
He keeps
I think
coming
he's
back.
Is he talking to himself? Is he looking in a mirror? Or is he talking to his computer? Because either which one seems logical.
No, you're just a bitch.
I
So
think-
I'm fairly sure he's looking at a mirror now. Now he's laughing at himself, so I'm like 100% certain he's looking at a mirror.
No, I'm just looking at you. How horrible you are.
Once again, fairly sure he's talking to a mirror.
Oh god.
Anyway, no, I did not.
Yeah, same here. I'm
I didn't
not
pre-order
gonna-
it either.
I'm not gonna pre-order until the Gen console comes out. That's
Not until like.
Yeah.
yeah.
Me, the whole
summer.
thing with Battlefield, like some people go like, "Oh my God, look how amazing Battlefield is," and all this stuff. I'm like, dude,
Buy it for
I've
PC.
played Battlefield before. It doesn't seem that different. It's the same genre. It's usually the same thing: destructible environments, realism, falling bullets, all this crazy stuff. For me, it's the same game, but maybe with a couple new features and maybe a little bit better graphics. That's what I see from Battlefield whenever a new one comes out. But for Call of Duty, except for the Infinity Ward seasons, usually I see some pretty good game changers. Modern Warfare 3 was a pretty good game changer.
What the fuck
But-
are you on?
In this sense, that they change a lot of it. They've changed the way you've made classes to the pick 10 systems. They've changed it before to where you can add score streaks to your classes. They changed the way you get kill streaks. They've changed the way the perk systems work. They changed the way the attachment systems work. They've changed the way kill streaks work. They've changed a
It'll be
lot
surprising to
whenever
see
these
what
games come.
happens for the next game.
That's what I'm saying. Like, whenever I see a Call of Duty game, it has the same basic feature. Yes, arcade game, small maps, submachine guns rule, that kind of stuff. But what I'm saying is, for a mass majority, they usually do make some pretty big changes. Because if you look from Black Ops 1 to Black Ops 2, it's not the same game. It truly isn't. It's different from it. They've added a lot. There's no more pro perks. The perks that increased your gun or changed your gun aspects are now attachments. And they've gotten rid of death streaks. They changed the way the kill streaks work to their own individual aspects. It's really different. But when I look at Battlefield, it seems to be the same game with a new skin on it. And maybe they fixed a couple things.
Yeah, I'm just gonna send Michael.
You never know.
Not dissing on the game. I enjoy playing Battlefield and everything. Like I like getting into a jet too and flying around for 20 minutes while my teams do all the work. I enjoy that just as much as the next guy. But for me, I don't see Battlefield as like radically freaking different between each game. Not saying Call of Duty is radically different between each game, but I'm saying like I could easily tell that there's a lot more differences because even Call of Duty has a new skin on it and changes a couple guns here and there.
Yeah. Well,
I just lost all respect for you.
They're starting to copy like how Battlefield 3 is going, like putting DLC weapons and stuff. into their...
Oh, that was actually just a one-time thing they actually released. It's not going to happen again on this game.
They probably
for
just
Black Ops.
tested the field just to see what would happen, probably.
Yeah, it pisses me. One thing that I've noticed from Call of Duty is they really want Call of Duty to be like an action movie in the sense that they glorify the submachine guns. They make the small maps, they do all these things, and the map DLCs when they bring stuff back, it's always the small ones too.
Your eyepiece is moving. It was moving.
Really?
It was. It was going up and down. From behind your dog thing.
Monocle you're talking about?
It's like zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. Oh god.
Anyways, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, I wish they would actually bring in some assault rifles. I wish they would do a lot better with these assault rifles because most of the Call of Duties I feel that assault rifles aren't that good. One thing I really wish every game would do, including Battlefield, Call of Duty, all the games I've ever played, is they make submachine guns fucking suck after 50 feet. After 50 feet, submachine guns should suck dick, and you should be punching yourself in the head for trying to take on a sniper or an assault rifle at 200 feet. That's just ridiculous. Pisses me off.
It's because they're overpowering everything.
Shotgun problem. I think they fixed that, didn't they? Like, the distance-wise, you can actually finally go...
No, see, my thing with the shotguns is, a lot of people were complaining that shotguns were overpowered, but my thing was like, oh, I'm not getting hit markers. Dude, it's a shotgun. Show me in real... All you ever hear in Call of Duty is just one thing. Show me in real life where I can shoot you with this and you know you live, like a Bear 50 cal. Show me it. Dude, show me where you can get shot from a shotgun at 10 feet and survive.
That's kind of why I like Battlefield 3, because the shotguns are more realistic. You can go long range with them as well.
KSG is actually the most overpowered shotgun in the game, but it's one of the less used because people think, oh, I miss or this or that.
I use it.
With the KSG, I could probably shoot someone at like at 100 feet or so. Easily. One-hit kill. The thing where it's overpowered, but it just takes skill to use. Whereas the Remington 870 is the most noobiest one, but it's not the best one. Because essentially, you know, if you hip fire from 10 feet or so, you're definitely going to get the kill. But anything beyond that, you're screwed. Which is why I consider it a noob weapon, not because like it's overpowered or anything in the sense, because it truly isn't. But literally, you just pull the trigger at 10 feet.
What Remington ain't talking about, like the pump shotgun one?
Yeah, it's the first shotgun that you get.
I was thinking it was the automatic one because I was like, that's not the name of it.
Yeah, that one's the M1216 as far as I'm aware of. And that one honestly isn't that good.
FPS Russia test that one, and he had like a plastic version of it that just freaking got destroyed.
Yeah, I think he said that's what it is. It is a plastic thing. It's not solid metal.
Like his first two broke, and then the third one was just perfect and all that.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Damn zombies.
I'm trying to find some other...
That's what I'm thinking right now. They are hell on a crowbar.
Let's see.
Oh, that's another thing. Don't ever use like a blunt weapon like a freaking baseball bat with zombies. Like in real life. Use a blade. Cut off their head.
The only time
I'm using the
is if it's been like
I'm using the barbecue
or a
blade.
year or two, and that way like they're mostly all rotted already. And
That's
so
a different thing. Is what you believe that
only...
actually constitutes is a zombie. Because some people believe in the mutation aspect, where like Resident Evil, the zombies have mutated, and now that's why some of them have like these superhuman stuff. And then there's some where there's in the infection way, where it's just, you know, they get reanimated, they rot, and that kind of stuff.
That's the reason why they went back to like the zombie / kind of human thing in Resident Evil 6, because people were complaining about Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 5 being too different and not fun, you know? Like,
yeah. I don't believe in the mutation thing. I think it wouldn't be a mutation. Zombies for me is an infection.
Yeah.
There's a zombie right now, an infected guy. Oh god. He was glitched. Like he was stuck like 5 feet away from me, just going. It was like he couldn't run. It's pretty hilarious. And then randomly he came back to life.
Mm-hmm. Somebody just refreshed their page, so somebody's watching us. For sure.
We have 4 viewers now.
4 viewers with 13 playbacks. That's still good for a podcast.
One of them is me.
One of me is me.
That's just because I'm obsessed with myself and I like looking at myself.
Cut out, so I'm not watching it.
I mean, I just look damn sexy. Hey, my lower thirds are gone. Damn it. This ain't worth it now.
Nothing's
my
worth it
lower thirds back.
anymore.
Exactly. Get that stuff out of
there,
here.
there they go. So, see any of the football stuff that happened in the last couple of days for the draft?
I'm not huge into football.
Damn it.
I'd rather play it than watch it. That's my thing.
All I can say.
Same reason why I play games.
All I can say is that the Vikings got 3 draft picks out of the first round, so it was amazing.
That means absolutely nothing to me.
That means they got really good people from college, you know?
It sounds like someone won like a coin toss and say, hey, you gotta pick somebody.
No, you basically, draft picked is where you picked like the best college people from colleges all around the states and United States, should I say, not around the states. So basically, they
I'd kidnap them if I were gonna do anything.
They rank them by skill, like how they got tested, you know, and that you basically rank them on how good they've done during their season, and also on how good they did on their tests, and that basically like shows where their rank would be, and like the best people would be like in the first, top 30, and that would count as like the first round for football. So
as soon as you said that, like they rank people, I instantly started thinking of stats and stuff. Like I imagine people like they're doing all these crazy experiments. He can bend backwards 32%. His left pinky can raise over 12 pounds. Just like all these crazy, ridiculous stats that you wouldn't even get to know.
Yeah, that's the reason why they mixed the test and also his seasons together. I think.
My question is. It's not really a question. It's more of a statement.
I shouldn't even be talking about football. I don't know crap about it.
My statement
I just got all my information from you.
Why does someone need to be educated to play football?
Make sure you're not muted, Michael.
Are we live?
They're just
yes. For the last hour.
That's one thing too.
Wow.
Like, why do you got to be smart? All you got to know is to run forwards.
You know, like if you have to have a certain grade to subdue yourself to possibly breaking bones and concussions, really?
Sounds fun.
If you're
Yeah,
that smart,
I look at it this way. I
If you're
wouldn't
that
have
smart, go for something
Einstein
else.
like bashing his head against stuff. I'd be trying to protect that stuff.
yeah, exactly,
That's a brain worth saving.
exactly. So why do you need to be smart?
Yeah. I'm behind
I
you.
don't
man.
know. I don't know.
I just threw a cinder block.
It's either
I used to be in football too, so I can kind of vouch for all
I
that stuff.
think if I want to get a webcam or if I want to get a hard drive. I need a hard drive bad.
Camera.
Don't you have a terabyte?
I have a
Yeah,
camera.
No one else has a
right
webcam,
now,
right?
I got
Oh,
300
damn
gigs
it!
of free space right now.
Oh, damn it!
Right now, I could buy.
Now you're here with your
a
webcam.
very good webcam for like $100 because I already have.
I think there's well, right now they're having like a sale. I saw like I think it was like a 2 terabyte hard drive for like $60.
No, I saw a 3 terabyte hard drive on NCIX for it's a Seagate model, and I think it was on sale for like $125. But the sale ends tomorrow, I think, or the day after, one of the two. And I don't have the money in the bank at all, and I probably won't have time until this next weekend.
Oh god, I don't know how to spell it.
IT.
Yes.
Excuse me.
No.
It's not coming
There we
out.
go, that's how you
Purple.
spell that.
Excuse me. There we go.
Wordplay is wonderful.
Like I want. Let's see if I can find the one that I wanted.
Yo, let's do prank calls.
Comes in prank calls.
Nah.
Oh wait, we can't. Never mind. I forgot.
There we go.
Well, this is
Oh
not-
guys,
this
if
is
you
not
notice I
my
changed
computer.
my lower thirds, it is now improved.
Okay, so I was typing in my lower third, and Google Hangouts muted my mic because apparently I was typing too loud.
I have never
That's
had.
what they did to me. They could hear me typing and all that stuff, and they said that.
I got that too. But I wasn't even typing.
Not me. Then again, I have my gain like all the way down. But anyways, guys, I really do have to get going. Me and my dad got to go do some stuff. So I'll catch you guys all later.
Whoa.
I've been in here for a while.
I haven't talked to you in like 6 months, like legit.
I agree. I've been asking when we're going to do like a podcast again.
Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Call it now.
This
Wednesday.
2 days.
We'll make,
No, 3 days.
We'll make that one official for.
No, today's Monday, so Tuesday, Wednesday.
Gamers.
Just screwing with you because you had to think about it.
I don't think he is. I think
Okay, guys. That's all I really got. Bye, guys.
See ya.
See
See
ya.
ya, Edward.
At least we finally got a podcast started for the first time on my channel.
You didn't invite me.
Because you were gone.
I know. I like just got home and got on Xbox.
I
I
was
see.
waiting for you to get off.
You want to join the hangout? I'm like, what? Huh?
What?
Huh?
Yeah,
What?
there's a 1 terabyte.
No.
I thought we were doing it on Wednesdays, huh?
There's a 1 terabyte drive right here for 67.
And, like,
But now I
wasting money
can
on a
do it on
terabyte.
Mondays,
I
though.
need something bigger than that. Because I already filled up a terabyte in less than a half a year already.
How do you? It's been 4 months.
No, I'm just saying I filled it up. It's
How
gonna
did
be
you fill that up?
It's gonna be full soon. I have 300 gigabytes left.
How?
All the games, I guess.
Delete your videos.
It's not the videos. Because I already did that last week, and that doesn't do anything to my size.
Because it's still on your hard drive. Because it's in your recycling.
No. Because I already, that's how I do it. I delete them, and then I delete this recycling. And I even delete the folders, too, like the game folders themselves, so it gets rid of more. Let's see, where's the stupid webcams? Where's the webcams? There we go. Like, I could buy a really good webcam for like $130, I think. 151.
Why not just buy the 3 terabyte drive?
I'm still gonna be working with my brother, so I could save that up for another time. Don't know.
Yeah.
I could live off of just deleting games back and forth. I don't really care. I probably could get rid of about 10 at least right now.
There's a 4 terabyte drive right now. For
That's-
169.
I don't have that much. Since I just spent some money while I went up to my cabin this last week, I'm probably down to like 130. So can't wait until summer starts and I can start cutting the grass and getting more money as well. Later on. Let's see. Michael's playing Black Ops 2. These mouths.
Holy crap. WD Caviar Black 4 terabyte drive, $300.
Jeez. Oh yeah, the 3 terabyte one that I was seeing for Seagate, I think was a not black version, but a red version one. So it's pretty darn close to good.
What?
A red version?
What? That's Western Digital.
No. That, and then it was a 2 terabyte for them for a cheap price, and then the 3 terabyte was a Seagate one. Pretty darn close to the same kind of model as a red one. Let's see, who's this?
I need a bigger hard drive as well.
I have an old hard drive that's like it's like a SATA drive. It's not SATA 3. It's like the old SATA drives.
I have one too.
I need a SATA 3.
It says we have 3 people watching.
I'm watching it.
Hey, I gotta show you guys something real quick. Let me grab it. It's a picture I had a friend took. This thing is just creepy as hell. It's like apparently this like the most emphasis gravestone in Florida thing. He went there today and took like 5 shots, and this is what he took. If you can see it.
Wow. Ghost.
Literally, it's just hovering over it.
How does that happen in daylight?
I don't know. Like, it's very rare.
It looks like a poop smudge.
He said he took 5 shots, and all the shots were clear except that one. That's just creepy. It's like one of the oldest gravestones in Florida, or like one of the most haunted ones in Florida, or something like that. It's a little too creepy, if you ask me.
Yeah.
I think that's just a poop smudge.
No.
It's a poop
thought
smudge.
flew into the camera lens. That's what happened. I don't know. Just spitting stuff out.
It's a poop smudge.
Let's see. Oh God, who would pay almost $250 for a freaking webcam?
Person who uses it all the time.
Yeah, but it's 1080p HD. And it's for
Yes.
Windows 7. It looks like, and it has a remote, so it can automatically move.
Do you know kind of people who use those?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, just making sure. He knows. He knows.
Let's see. I'm looking at one for $101. Let's see what features it has. Like speculation things. I can never find any 3.0 things yet.
3.0?
Yeah, 3.0.
Oh, USB.
things. Yeah.
USB 3.0 is still kind of new.
No, you used to be everything is usually using 3.0 now. So you can get a webcam that uses 3.0, then you're good.
Yeah, that's hard to find. Let's see.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna show you the hard drive right now. Ah, we lost a viewer. I bet you that was Kai leaving.
Yeah, I left it. Boo.
Yeah, Seagate's selling a 1 terabyte for $70 on NCX. Seagate's selling their 2 terabyte for $80. And then their 3 terabyte is $124.99. Thing that's pretty funny is that Seagate and Western Digital are right next to each other, and they're both 3 terabytes. And Western Digital is, let's see, almost $20 more. But it's actually 12 something, but it's almost $20 more.
What, the red?
No, it's a green version, so it's suckier. The red version is 140, so that's right there, about $15 more.
3 terabytes, 130. SATA 3, 64 meg cache, Seagate Barracuda.
But if I get a new hard drive, I need one of those plugins that go into the motherboard.
No, you could just plug out the old plug out your old
Your
hard drive. And then
your motherboard should have came with like 2 wires.
I need to use both not mother drives. Both hard drives because.
Dude, your motherboard should have came with 2 SATA cables.
Yeah, I got one that's hooked into my DVD player, and then also the other one.
Oh.
Plug your DVD player. You're not using it.
I haven't used it for a while, but.
I would not use it, honestly. If you don't use it, unplug it if you're not using it.
Okay.
That's what I did with mine. Just unplugged it.
No, the only way I would be able to order this thing right now is if I told my mom and then just give her the money for it.
When does the sale end?
For me, it ends April 1st, or not April 1st, May 1st.
May 1st. Yeah, 2 days. I don't know, because I need one too.
I know Seagate's...
I have one. I have a Seagate. I have a Seagate Barracuda.
Yeah, that's what this is.
I have a 500 gig one.
This one's exactly the same as what Western Digital sells. But is it worth the money? Is it good? Is it like good quality like the one that I have? Like they don't rank their stuff by colors. Is the thing. So
It isn't. If it's not colored, that means it's still really good.
Barracuda's like the best one.
Okay.
It's just like if there's a red, green, and blue, it doesn't mean that there's different like
They're for different things.
Yeah.
So green is like really power efficient.
Yeah.
But it's not as fast. Blue is like it's power efficient, but it's kind
It's
of fast.
moderate.
So
It's
in
moderate.
between. Red is for business, so it's like really secure, and black is high performance.
Because let's see, like I could transfer everything off of my C drive and then just use this 3 terabyte as like the main place to store stuff, and then just have like the startup one with barely anything on it, you know.
Mhm.
Could do that. I don't know. Maybe 2 terabytes is just plenty enough. Maybe.
2 terabytes is pretty good.
Yeah, maybe that, because that would save me money. Let's see how much that would bring me down to.
$97.99.
Yeah, $80 for it. So that's a good $25 less. Or, no, that's more actually. That's 45. Yeah, $45 less. Wow. Should get that and then get maybe a okay quality webcam maybe for $50. Because it's not about the quality on the webcam, right? It's about the internet connection that makes it better, even if it's HD, right?
It's all about your connection to the internet.
Yeah, so like I can get an HD webcam right here, 1280 by 720 for $42. That would be perfect. So that's only what, 720p? So it's not 1080p exact, but that's still good for webcams. Like, if I wouldn't use it that much, that's just perfect. Perfect usage, perfect resolution for now. Like, I can't even stream 1080p anyways. Not until I get at least 10 megabytes uploading. And once I get that, then that should be perfectly fine.
Yep.
So I think I might do that.
What a black, okay, Western Digital Caviar black 1 terabyte SATA 3 6 gigabytes per second cache, 64 meg cache. A black edition of that? What the fuck?
Wait, what? Do you guys know a good brand? Is Logic a good one to get, or should
Logitech?
Yeah.
Cause they have 2 brands here. They got one that's Logitech C310 HD
Here,
camera, 720p.
Logitech has really good stuff.
Like this one that I'm looking at has 2 reviews on it. And I'm also seeing one here that records 30
Yeah.
frames
Okay.
per
You can.
second.
Okay. I gave my parents the C270, and it's actually really good.
Here,
So
send me it on the Google Hangout thing, and then I'll copy and paste it and see if they got it on here.
I'm looking at my Staples because it's in Canada, so I don't know if it's gonna work for you, but we'll
No,
see.
it should work. Still.
What is it?
This website.
Logitech C what?
C
C270?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right here, $44.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
See, told you.
Just,
Here,
just give me the name, copy and paste.
I'll send you the link. Can I send it through the Hangouts? Yeah.
I gotta make sure this time I copy and paste and put in the other one. So it doesn't go shifted. Okay. So I think I'll get that hard drive for $80 and then use the rest of the money for a webcam. So then I'll have both and actually get an upgrade on both.
Logitech has good stuff.
Okay, you sent me to the website and I didn't get anything. Just give me the name. Just copy and paste the name so I can just put it in right now.
Okay, just go to where the webcams are.
Because I'm in it already.
Okay, now when you scroll down, like you see the top 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then there's like there's like a little orange square. Yeah, there's the list, and there's that orange square with all the brands.
Here, let's see. Go on the left side. Where's the side? Left side. Yep. No, left. Is it right side?
It's not on the left side. It's like right above the list, below the top 10 list.
Yeah, the yellow thing, right?
Yeah, it's a little yellow square.
It's like a yellow
quick-
saying 1080p and all that stuff. Or is
No,
it-
no, 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 no. Okay, go to where the top 10 are,
Oh, I see. It's a little bar in the middle. It's not yellow.
Yeah, it's a little bar.
You said it was yellow, even if
It
I said
is.
it was yellow.
It is yellow. Let's click Logitech.
Michael, just let you know you got your mic muted if you're talking to somebody else.
And then just, it's the C, it's the
He
C270.
isn't muted because he's playing Black Ops 2, I think.
Yep.
Wait, which one was it? C2 what?
70.
Yeah, C270.
C270. Where are you, bitch?
Where are you, bitch?
Oh, I see. C270. That's $48. C270 HD webcam. So it's 720p resolution.
Which is really good.
Ugly design because it's Logic and it's cheap.
But it's really good still, regardless.
I think it's meant for laptops.
Like
No, it's meant for
my
desktops.
My screen is kind of weird, so I think I would need a clamp on one that you can manually actually tighten. You know.
What about the Logitech? What about this one? It's a little bit more expensive. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's worth it. Cause it looks better.
Of it? What's the name of it?
I just sent it on the group chat.
No, just
thing.
tell me. I want to see if it's in this list.
A Logitech HD Pro webcam
Yeah, it is.
C920.
Yeah, that's
C9.
$90 cam.
C920.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's $151.
Mine here it says 120. I can get it for.
For me, it says 89.
Like the highest I can probably go. Let's see. So it's a 45.
Logitech has really good stuff.
Probably 50 to 60 is probably the highest I can go. 60 maybe. 60.
What about the Hercules Duplex Dual Pick HD webcam? It's a clamp on.
I was actually thinking about getting. Let's see. Was it? I think it was the Logic C310. It's like.
Oh, that one.
Either
I see what. Yeah, I see what. I see the one that you're looking at.
It's either that one or maybe that Microsoft RPF. No, that's not the one. Actually, it was above it. It was the HP HD 3110 autofocus 720p 30 frames per second. That was also one that I wanted to get. And then let's see what else. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll have to get a
Logitech.
Probably would have to order that hard drive tonight if I want it. Just to make sure that.
Holy shit! What a 4 terabyte hard drive. $190. Holy shit!
I wonder if we should just end this live stream now because it's like too constant right now.
Yeah.
It's pretty much turned into a Skype call.
So see you guys later. Peace out.
See ya.